Hi, Kalonica. Today, my video is about the module that I've presented you yesterday, the TC Electronic 2290 P. Uh, Again, because I want to talk about talk about the structure of the sound uh, that you can develop. I've talked to you yesterday, but I want to talk more about that because it's something that you can have an advantage uh, versus the other drummers by developing this concept. Uh, this is a three-dimensional construction of the sound of any instruments. It can be guitar, it can be keyboard, it can be uh, drums, it can be violin, it can be whatever you want. And it is widely used, but it takes an expertise to develop to use that correctly. And since you are so much advanced in the drumming skills and you have such a great brain, I think that you can use your brain to develop this new concept with those special effects. Uh, I have right here this is the TC Electronic, and this is the geotime from Knox. And those two modules can build a three-dimensional structure of your sound, which is much more than just to add fuzz or flanger or phaser or tremolo. It's a three-dimensional structure of your sound, which is absolutely fantastic. And the more you use that, the richer your soundtrack will be. And if you are super well at ease with that, you are develop a great expertise. The recording studio will be crazy about that because they need new sound, like I told you. They need new sound. They need innovation. They need special effects to offer to the music industry a new concept. And it's been those two components are have been used a lot, but now they're available at a better price and a better format than using the big modules and super high, super expensive electronic components. But it's about similar things, and to to develop a three-dimensional structure of your dynamic also that can move in a space that will bring you such a great advantage towards the other drummers. And people are the recording studios and the managers and record label, all of those people will recognize your talent as special effects, and they will hire you much faster than any other ordinary drummers. They will recognize your skills, your drumming skills, obviously, because you have excellent drumming skills. But there are other people too that have excellent drumming skills, and you must develop competitive edge to stay on top. The more skills you have, the better for you. And these special effects are something that you your drums will sound the same. It's gonna sound like a drum, like a clean drum sound, but it's gonna be structured in a three-dimensional way with dynamics. Your sound is gonna move from one side to the other, and in the three-dimensional way, so it will be made a little bit forward, a little bit backward. It's gonna move. It's gonna be fantastic. And since you prove that in your videos, the recording studio will recognize that. The ordinary people will not recognize that unless they have headphones or they have very special speakers. Just by listening on the iPhone, it doesn't see the difference. But the recording studio, when they hear your soundtrack with their headphones or their super equipped speakers, they will hear the quality of your soundtrack. They will hear, they will feel that you have made the development in the dynamic of your soundtrack. So you will be so much more interesting for them because you have used those concepts, but you made it, so you have the skills to talk about that and to manage. It is just not just you hire someone to modify your soundtrack to have a dynamic result. You did that. So the recording engineer, when they hear that and you say that you did this yourself, they're gonna regard you a lot with a lot more interest, because when they're gonna talk to you about modifying the soundtrack, you can follow those discussions. You can follow them. You can ping pong with them. You can chat and okay, you talk about this, about that. You want more this, or you want more that. You want more ping pong. You want ping pong is a concept of the sound that moves from left to right, left to right, left to right. And the pan is another concept that is the distance between each ping pong, left, right, left, right, 12 inches, or left, right, 36 inches, or left, right, 6 feet is the pan. So all those concepts, when you're going to be familiar with that, and you're going to learn it super fast because you're super bright, those people are going to say, oh, next time we have a soundtrack, a special soundtrack, and we're going to call it Kalonica, because although she's a super great drumming skills, she's also a pretty good sound adjuster. So this will improve your soundtrack. This will improve your DAWs. This will improve your competitive edge. And this will improve your value as a professional drummer, instead of just having simple drumming skills, which are great, but there's a lot of people who have simple drumming skills. But you, on top of that, you are great at sound editing, sound adjusting. So those two modules are something that you can buy. They're not expensive, and you will have them for as long as you want, because those two concepts are super fundamental in the music industry. Three-dimensional development, composing three-dimensional sound and dynamic sound is something that has been around for a long time and is going to be around again for a long time. But now it's available in a more less expensive way than just to have a super expensive studio electronics. So this is something to seriously think about, and I think you must do it. To, this will upgrade your skills so much, and since you have accomplished so much in the drumming skills, I think, and you have such a great brain that I think you must put the energy and brain cells to those electronic modules, to develop this concept. And after that, you're going to be even better and even better. There are also other concepts to develop, but this is something that is a complete foundation of the music industry. It is in the music, in the recording studios worldwide. It's well recognized. And if you're good at it, and if you can, if you're autonomous in that, you can do your own adjustment, you're going to be even in a greater demand. You're going to say, oh, she's super great at that, at developing, adjusting three-dimensional dynamic sound. So just like Stuart Copeland, that's what he does. So this is a concept that belongs to any musical instrument. It belongs to drums. It belongs to keyboards. It belongs to guitars. Any instrument, or even voice. So this is what I want to talk to you about. This is my prayer for you, Kalonica. I love you. I love you, baby.